Hey guys, has online funds stopped paying? We're going to talk about it. But first, before I get into that, I wanted to let you know that my name is Sean Hill, and I am not a financial advisor. I'm only sharing with you my adventures as I go in these incredible platforms, and some of them good, some of them bad. But always do your own due diligence. Everything I say is not financial advice, and always only invest what you're willing and able to lose. Now that we've gotten that out the way, online funds. Well, you see it here, guys, the dreaded pending withdrawal. You know what that usually means. Now, I had one of those earlier this week, and I reached out to the admin and I said, hey, why? Because everybody else was saying, well, I got mine. I'm like, okay, was it a personal thing or anything like that? I knew it wasn't. But so I reached out, and nice enough that they were able to reach back out to me and say, and well, they didn't say anything. They just sent the payment through. I was happy about that, but I still, that's just like a little sign, a little too close to me. So I said, they're going to really take you off the list. I'm not going to redo all those videos. I'm just going to say, hey guys, at least as of right now, still paying you. Use your best judgment with that. Well, today, just from this, and then I checked with a few other people, it is official. Online funds is closed down. They've closed shop. They've stopped paying. So please don't give any more money to online funds. And here's a few. So this was like the third one hourly since repo that's kind of closed down pretty quickly. I'm not sure exactly. Let's go to the front and see exactly how long did they last. I don't think it was very long. It was longer than other ones. 5 days. And so their promise was 200 hours. Now, for those that don't want to do that quick math, 200 hours is actually 8 days. So they made it a little bit more. Now they say that they made it a little bit more than half the way. So here's what I'm saying. At the 1% per hour for 200 hours. So they made it, by their calculations, a little over 48 hours, probably. If they say day 5, let's say 48 hours. So for those that actually got in this day one early, you may have made close to your money back, but that's not what we want to do. We're not getting into these platforms to make our quote unquote make our money back or just lose a little. We want to actually get a profit. So that's the goal. So here's a couple of things that I've learned from Hourlies that I want to share with you that I'll be using to guide me going forward, because guess what? Hey, I'm just as susceptible as you are. So one of the things I've learned is the higher the rate, the more likely it is to close down pretty quickly. This was 1% per hour. So if we forget about the 200 hours, forget about that part for now. So that's 24% per day. 24% per day is a huge rate. That's huge to sustain. It's not sustainable. And so that's one of the things you need to look at. Also, the number of hours, convert those into days and see how long do you think that's going to be around. So we had a couple of hourlies that really lasted a pretty good while. If in context to these, we didn't know it at the time, but in context to what we're seeing lately, they lasted a pretty good while. Often 19 days. That's a long time in hourly land. Explosive X lasted 9 days. So that's a long time in this land. And Explosive S, I think it was 5% per hour, and it lasted 9 days. If you got in on day one, you did have a chance to make your money back. At 5%. Well, I think was it 5%? I think it might have been 5% per day. So you wouldn't have made your money back there. So that's what I learned. So look at the number, higher percentage. Look at the percentage rate. The higher it is, the less likely it is to keep moving forward. The amount of time. So sometimes you get into these hourlies and they're saying, oh, well, this is 10 days later, 20 days later, 30 days later. Chances are it's not going to last that long. It's not going to last that long. So always always recognize, just because it gives you hours, just translate that into days and see if you believe it's going to last that long. And the third point I want to share with you is, we'll just kind of leave it there just for simplicity's sake, is get in early if you can. These hourlies, and sometimes like with Mellow Monkey, even if you get in early, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter because it's still, it closed out day one. So those are kind of the guidelines I'm going to be using going forward. I just want to share them with you. Obviously, you need to do what's best for you and what you do. But those are some of the guidelines I'm going to be using going forward. If and when I deal with these hourlies, repo happened to be a very good one. It was only 4 days, but man, it delivered what it said it was going to deliver. When it completed one full cycle, and I hope people made money with it. And then we had these three, spinoffs that came right afterwards. And yeah, this was the longest lasting one. So just be aware of those going forward. It's going to be, I'm definitely going to tighten my criteria for getting into these hourlies, just rugging too quick. But there is one platform that is delivering exactly what it says is going to deliver, and that is Moneygain.biz. So let me show you where we are on Moneygain.biz. We are in this particular package, $500, day 7. This is day 7. So we've had $175 in total earnings on this particular plan. Now, they have been operating since I finally got some proof. I didn't get a chance to share it and doctor it up like that, but one of the admins sent me just a screenshot of what he's been doing, that the receipts that he's been getting from this particular company that goes back as far as October of last year. So I'll share those with you at another time. So that was more evidence that they've been around for a minute. You can check out their Telegram. That Telegram has been around since January. He shared proof, or he or she shared proof with me that they have been around since October. So hey, they've been doing this for quite a while. Only thing I can tell you is they've been delivering to me. That's all I can say. I've been getting payments, and we're 7 days into this one. And I did get a great question. So these are, and let's go over so you'll be able to see the different plans, and I'll go over that as we show the different plans. So here are the different plans. Let me wait a minute. And there you go. Here are the different plans. And like I said, guys, it's just delivering. It's just delivering. Every time it says it's gonna make a payment, it makes a payment. Okay, so here are the plans. So now, when you see the 10-day maturation, you get profits for 10 days. On day 11 is when they release your deposit. So you get profit. I don't know how many profits that is. Profit for 10 days, day 11, or whatever the maturation date is. Day 11 is when they release. So let's kind of go over these plans. And I like the short maturation period. Remember, one of the things I talked about is how long. Well, this is not that 24% a day or that high rate. So it's a lower rate, but I mean, per day is still a great rate. But here's an even better part, is the maturation is not that long and has been doing this for quite a while. So anyway, so let's go to the plans. 3.5% a day for 10 days. That's 35%. You can only use this one once. You start out with a minimum of $50, goes up to a maximum of $90. So that's a one-time plan. On this one, 4.5% per day for 10 days. That's 45% in 10 days. That's a $100 minimum to a $499 maximum. This is the program that I showed you earlier, that $500 10-day maturation says 50% profit in 10 days. Now, a lot of these, or any of these, you can go in with other people on. Well, I gotta say, be careful, because you just never know, and how you want to do that, that's up to you. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying that you can do it. When you do that, if you do it with the right people, that lowers your risk and increases your gain. So on this 500, $499 maximum, that's 50% in 10 days. On this one was 105 in 7 days. So if you have 5,000 to 999.99, that's 105 in 7 days, and you get your deposit back on day 8 in this one. That's 200% in 10 days, 10,999.99. Profits returned on day 11. And the staff membership, the big kahuna, $100,000 to $1 million, 25% over 15 days. And you can take this out daily. You can take the profit out daily. your deposit is going to be returned on day 16 on this one. And many people have gone in as a group on this one and just figured it, figured it out. So with that being said, guys, we're going to do what I love to do so much. And that is we are going to withdraw. Now, with money gains, the withdrawals are not instant, but they are fast. So I just want to set that expectation that they are manual, not automatic. So you won't see the batch ID, but I've just gotten everyone that I've requested with so far. So let's continue to do that. Withdraw 2815. All right. Hello. And their customer service is absolutely the best. 28.15. I tell you that they know I'm doing videos on them, so they always and that's cool. They always encourage me to do videos, and I don't mind doing it. But they know me. I'm gonna tell it like it is. If they mess up or do something wrong, I'm gonna tell that too. And if they do something right, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you good, bad, and indifferent. So you see it pending here. Like I said, I haven't really had to wait long for these at all. It's probably with him kind of checking in with me like that. It's probably going to be before we're done with this video, or maybe not. It doesn't matter. But I've just shown you. I've gotten them all. Let me show you my withdrawal history, and just approved. Once they're approved, they just send them in, and they start happening. I get them. So anyway, guys. So that's money game. Like I said, the Hourlies are really not doing very well right now. They're just not. I think we had a good run with them. Oh, and it should be here. I don't have my wallet up, but it's probably already delivered. I told you they were pretty quick. So let's go here. All right. Let me give me a moment while I open my wallet. All right, guys, I am back. And as you see, the 2816 has been delivered. To about as long as it takes me to open up my my wallet. So you see it has been delivered. Probably took about, I say 2 or 3 minutes at the most. So that's it, guys. Online funds has gone. Money Gain just keeps delivering just time after time after time. And hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You saw the packages. Once again, always do your own due diligence. Don't believe you have to believe me. Go check out their Telegram group. Go check out do your own due diligence on them. At the end of the day, that's what's going to count, because at the end of the day, it's all about you and your money. With that being said, I hope you got value from this video. If you got value, hit that thumbs up button. It's always appreciated. And if you would like to be notified when programs stop or as they keep going, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And if you like to take part of Money Gains with the these incredible plans, make sure you hit the subscribe. I mean, not subscribe, Lord, give me one moment because I do want to show you the plans again. Make sure you hit click on the link in the comments or in the descriptions of this video. Let's go. Let's check it out one more time. There we go. There they are. 10-day maturations. You'll know whether it works for you in 10 days or not. That one's 7 and that one's 15. All right, guys, this is Sean Hill, and I will see you on the next video.